Hey Sag, this is your general spread of the day for what you are currently resisting. Be mindful that this is everything that's in this message will not resonate with you. Time is fluid, so it could happen today, it could happen tomorrow, it can happen anytime in the future, or this may never happen. So take what applies and leave the rest. If it's your thing, then it's your thing, and if it's not, it's not. Okay, so we gonna jump right into it first, and then we just gonna go with the flow of how I'm feeling. Okay, so boom, right off the bat, y'all got a lot going on. I'm just gonna point blank period, y'all have a lot going on. I just feel like your energy is all over the place. You're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're trying to do this. It's just a lot going on. You have a lot on your plate, and you keep taking on more and more on your plate. Now, I asked, why is Sagittarius doing this? Like, why are they stressing themselves out trying to complete everything or trying to do so much of this? Now, the only time that you're going to sit down is if you get sick or if you hurt yourself. That's the only time you're going to sit down. But other than that, nothing is making you sit down and rest, Sagittarius. It's like you are on go. And I asked, why are y'all why are y'all so on go? Like, why are y'all doing this? Why are you resisting sitting down and allow yourself to rest or take a break? Because you are obsessing over something, and it could be about achieving some type of goal. Mind you, I have not clarified, but y'all are obsessing over something. It's like y'all are trying to figure something out, and I feel like y'all feel like the way I'm gonna figure it out is if I stay busy, if I stay on go, is if I continue to pile more shit onto my plate. Now, how this is showing up in your life, how this resistance is manifesting itself into your life, Sagittarius, is going with the flow. You are basically like, oh, this is clearly how it's supposed to be, so I'm just gonna run with it. I'm just gonna let it run its course. I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna let it do what it do. Do what it do. Literally, you're flowing with it because you're just like, well, apparently this is how it's supposed to be. Apparently this is how it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna flow with it and see what comes with it. But this is not in a positive, let me see where this road will take me. No, it's like, okay, I guess this is what it's supposed to be then. I'm gonna let it be what that is. And I just feel like it's the complete opposite of that, y'all, honestly. The good thing that can happen from this, though, y'all, the good thing that you can take away from this, or the good thing that can happen from this, y'all, is when you let go of this, is this right here, this is something that you have made your comfort zone. This is something that you have allowed yourself to settle into and become your comfort zone. But I feel like once you allow yourself to get up off of that, and I'm not saying y'all lazy, I'm not saying anybody is sitting on a couch, okay, or being a couch potato, but I'm saying when you allow yourself to get up off that couch that knows the print of your ass, okay, that knows the imprint of your body, when you allow yourself to get up off that couch and allow yourself to go into a completely different direction, allow yourself to create a new vision or calling for your life, that's how different things. I don't even know what I asked, but when you allow yourself to get up off your ass and completely take a new direction, look into a new direction, and go into a new direction, that's the good thing that can come from this. You begin to explore possibly the world or whatever the case may be, but it's like you getting yourself up out of this comfort zone. Like you get up off your ass and you turn that TV off and you go outside of your house and you see what else life has to offer you or what it's trying to bring you. That's the benefit of it here. That's the benefit of it here. Where this resistance come from, you potentially having to start over. You keep having to start back over at one after having, like, I don't know, multiple endings or whatever the case may be, but you having to redo shit. You having to start back over at one after continuously putting stuff off until later. It's like you waited too long to do something, so now it's like, damn, I have to start all over again. Which is why here, boom, I'm going to just stay busy so I don't have to do that. Because if I sit down, then I'm gonna have to start all over again. But that's y'all fault, because it's like y'all sit down and you get comfortable and you don't get back up. Now, I'm not saying that you're actually sitting down like I'm sitting down, but you get what I'm saying. You sit down and you be like, oh, this is good. Like, oh, you become content with where you are. And it's like, oh, this good for me. And then you say, I'm gonna do it, and you never do it. And so when you finally have to do it, you have to start over back from one because you waited so long to do that thing. And now this is where you are. Piling everything on to try to hurry up and reach a goal, to try to hurry up and catch up, to try to hurry up and be ahead, to try to hurry up and not fall behind, to try to hurry up and stay up. You know, that's what y'all are doing. That's where that shit comes from. However, an action that you can take that will help you release this energy is allowing yourself to what I say, allowing yourself to connect with like-minded individuals or people that that you share similarities with, or things that are more compatible with what you are. Connect with people that don't make you feel guilty about yourself or ashamed of who you are or ashamed of the mistakes that you have made. Connecting with people that encourage you to not beat yourself up when you make mistakes or when you fall back into the same patterns or old routines that you are used to doing, okay? That you are used to falling back into or putting yourself into, Sagittarius. That's what I feel like you need to connect with people that are more on your level, that are more compatible with you, you know, that have the same interests as you. You feel me? Like, y'all have y'all differences, but it's y'all interests, it's y'all that bring y'all together. Like, damn, you do, I do too. So it's like y'all come together, but they don't make you feel bad for your fuck ups or your mistake or your mistakes. It's like, damn, I made a mistake. I colored outside the line. Oh, girl, it's okay. We all do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stop beating yourself up. Like, don't beat yourself up for when you actually do make a mistake or when you actually fail, when something is not immediately successful or when it's not successful, period, because you can start over again. But it's all about you to stop. Y'all be waiting until the last minute to do shit, and that's why y'all have to start over again, because it's like, for certain things for y'all, it be on a time limit. And it's like, oh, I got enough time. Y'all sit down, y'all get comfortable, and it's like, oh, I got enough time. But once you finally notice, oh, let me hurry up and get up, it's like, damn, I waited until the last time. It's like you missed the deadline, you missed the window. It's like, damn, now I got to start all over again because you got comfortable somewhere else. You allow yourself to get comfortable. So now here you are. Now it's like, I can't sit down because what happened last time was that, but that was your fault. Okay, and I'm not here to be like, oh, that's your fault, you should da-da-da. I'm not doing that shit, but I'm just showing you, okay? Now I'm about to clarify these top 3 off camera, and I'm back. Hurry up and tell y'all what I got from these messages before I forget my downloads. So right at the back, clarifying stress is the creator. You made it this way. Like I said, when I said it was your fault that it was that way, it is your fault. You've made it that way. You made it that way. So since you made it that way, it's time for you to undo that shit. That's what it is. It's like you are acting like the power is not in your hands. You act like you can't stop it from being that way when you can. You made it that way, so now it's time to undo it. When I ask why, when y'all trying to figure out, oh, how can I get my mojo back? How can I get my footing back? Like, you're obsessing over how to reach a goal, how to do something, how to figure something out. It's because you know that something is there, but you just don't know how to get it. And so it's like, okay, well, let me try this. Let me do this, and hopefully one of these will become what this is. Whatever that is for y'all, Sagittarius. And when I clarified this going with the flow of how it manifests in y'all life, it's just like, oh, maybe it's meant to be this way, so I'm just go with it because maybe, hey, this is how it's supposed to go. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, y'all are wearing a mask. Y'all are pretending. You're pretending that you are happy. With celebration, it's like, oh yeah, maybe this is, and it's like you're celebrating that, oh, it's supposed to be this way. Yeah, like I'm proud, whatever the case may be, whatever you are celebrating, celebratory energy that you are enjoying, that it's supposed to be this way. Why are you hiding behind this mask? I'm about to say, why is you lying? It's literally like, okay, why is you lying? What I'm not gonna say what is there to celebrate, because clearly y'all do have things to celebrate in your life. But when it comes to this and you being like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be this way, it is what it is, you feel me? And it's like, what? I don't want to be hard and be like, why are you celebrating that when you stressed out, when you're not getting no rest? But literally, why? I don't know, Sagittarius. I am trying to read deep into it, but I ain't trying to get too deep into it. But it's like, yeah, I did it. We did it. I'm proud of myself. And it's fine to be proud of yourself. It's fine to celebrate your accomplishments. It's fine to do that. But why do you feel like things are supposed to be this way? Why do you feel like you're supposed to be so busy? I just feel like, you know what it is? I feel like it's celebratory energy because you have accomplished something in this energy. You have, in some way, shape, or form, accomplished something in this energy by being like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be this way. Maybe it's supposed to be working out this way. But me being so busy and me being all over the place. You really think the universe wants you to be stressed out? Like I said, you may have accomplished something in this energy. So maybe you are just like, yeah, I did this. And congratulations that you accomplished some shit. However, why do you feel like it's supposed to be hard? Zoom in. Why? Because in reality, like, you're not really satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is wearing a mask. Like, I don't know. Somebody is really not telling the truth. Somebody is not being honest with themselves. You feel me? So, yeah, do with that message what you do with that message, what you will. I think I said that right. I don't feel like I need to pull out any extra cards, but that's all I got for y'all today. So hopefully that meant y'all well. Hopefully that y'all got something out of that, Sagittarius. Y'all really need to sit y'all ass down. But until next time, y'all take care.